Start recording. Uh-oh. We got a charger coming in. Oh, come on, man. Let's see if we can, Oh, please tell me the jump drives. Yes. Jump. Oh, let's just jump. Stupid Reaver. I didn't even get a chance to find my, find a place to do the intro. One. Oof, that was close. Grr. Okay. Now maybe we can do an intro. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, my hardcore space engineers. Yeah, so we saw that little bit. I didn't even get to make an intro before some Reavers showed up and decided to cause me no end of grief. Ooh. Fortunately, I had set up welders by my jump drives, so I wouldn't have to wait. You know, didn't have to wait for him to get done, which turned out to be, you know, really fortunate because it was the only real option I had to get away, because I don't have the weapons to fight one of those. Now where did I put that? I know I put a welder. I'm not welding these things by hand. I don't remember where I put the welder. Oh well. Anyway, so this episode, main goal is going to be the main goal is going to be building weapons, getting our defenses up. I did some work. Oh, crud! I did some work on our decoy, and it's almost done. Our little decoy craft, and it's, you know, it's mostly done. I just got to finish the styling, which of course, you know, for me takes forever because I lack the gene to make it pretty. I am, you know, I am visually stupid. I can't make things look good to save my life. But I think I can do something with this. It almost looks like a face. I'm not sure exactly what to do with it, but I'll come up with something. Why is it firing? Oh, right. I'm moving. Because I turned off the backwards thrusters to try to get some distance from the asteroid. Well, let's see if we can, let's check these and see if we can find any uranium. You never know. Do a quick look around. Search Donzilla. Well, at least I have jump drives and I can get the heck away from here. Yeah, down. This. Anything? It's not picking up anything. Except that's picking up something. Why is it? Why are these displays different? You know what? I wonder. Oh, I don't have any tools. They're all in here. I wonder if having, because I had an ore detector on the bottom. I'm wondering if it's switching between them and not being able to see. I don't know. The radio spectrometry isn't picking it up because there's this. Even though it's turned off, it's still trying to use it. I don't know. We're going to fix this by, we're going to try grinding this down because, yeah, just need to get rid of it. Why is that yellow? Oh, that's a okay, that's the hydrogen tank. I was thinking that was a small oxygen tank. Alright. Let's see if that fixes our problems with the radio spectrometry mod. Nope. Up. We gotta go up. Unknown signal was detected. The Donzilla mean, they're hostile, but they're not going to cause me any problems. And it... Why did it... What is going on? Do I have more? I do have another ore detector. It's on the hover bike. Okay. Let's see if that... Alright, so only one ore detector. Yay! Does not look like uranium, sadly. It looks like ice, which is always a nice thing to have. And silver, maybe not silver. Well, it's got that. And it looks like that, but it doesn't have this one over here. Crap, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Alright, well, let's rotate over this way. Well, this blue planet. That must have been behind the gas giant from where I was. Alright. Nope. Because I didn't see it. You know, we do okay for turning. But if we're gonna do combat, we won't need, like, the maneuverability of a fighter. But we're gonna need to be able to move faster than this. Man, I am not word gooding tonight. That still says... No, it changed. Yep, definitely iron. That's okay. Let's go to the iron because... I think we only got about 40,000 left. 50,000. We don't want to... we don't want to run out of iron, and we're going to need a lot for building. So let's go head to the iron. Right. We need the iron to make gyros, because this is getting silly. Why is this zooming in as I rotate? That makes no sense. And back out. There was nothing there. Hopefully not more than a few more episodes where we could start hitting those unknown signals. But I would like to get down on another planet. Okay, so what were we doing? We were... Now let's go out and look at our little drone. Our decoy drone. It's, yeah, it's a decoy drone. I mean, what do you want? It's just a drone. It's got a decoy in the middle and some AI blocks. I gotta finish it. Its whole purpose is to be shot at, so that the enemy is shooting at the drone and not at me. All right, let's finish it. We'll have to see how it handles. It may be too heavy. I may have to do some modifications to add more thrusters. But that's not a horrible thing. That looks so goofy. That's fun. Now, I guess I'm gonna heal. Yeah, we can disconnect this and do some test flying. Why? No remote control on grid. Alright. Well, we will fix that. There we go. Has a remote. There's a spot back here. Oh. Well, okay then. Now can I... I mean, it seems pretty maneuverable. gonna have to do some color. Oh god. This is gonna be ugly. Isn't it? He's a happy, happy guy. He's happy because he's protecting me. The happy, happy decoy drone. Should be cheap. Cheap. The happy... Alright. We're gonna make him go a little taller because I have to fill in the bottom. Can't have the red showing through. Be nice if we put a stripe down the side here. What color should we make the stripe? We could do a blue. Let's do the blue. Put a stripe down either side, a happy. He doesn't have a camera. No. Can I put a camera? No. I could, but it'd ruin the aesthetic. Oh, no, it wouldn't. Be perfect. Like a little nose. I mean, in a goofy kind of way. Alright, let's set this up. So we only have about 10 minutes. Looks like we have about 10 minutes of battery power. Which is fine. Because...
Energy low.
I mean, these aren't going to be just flying around unless I'm in trouble. I'll probably set them up so that the defensive AI defensive block on the Colossus. A puller. Okay. So it's a defensive block on the Colossus. When it detects something, it'll launch these. I'll probably put 2 of them. All right. Let's figure out where we are going to put our decoy launchers. Now that we have our happy little decoys, where can we put them? Now we have these little engine pods that kind of flare. It'll kind of flare out from here back. But the question is, yeah, where can we put them? So I'm thinking we'll have a turret on the top, the sides, and the bottom. We should be able to put a turret in there, right? Well, it's not going to be that color, but yeah, we could put just about any turret in there. Not the rockets. I don't really know that rockets are worth it. Okay, so we're going to build it here, and it can just kind of facing this way and launch off. So we got to have a place for our yeah, our rotor. That seems to be okay. Let's turn these on and see. I may have to adjust these. What's the starboard happy decoy welders? See if that will build the entire thing. I hope it will. Oh, hey, it does work. Looks like it's pulling them all in. Made the top. Okay, so it built everything. Give the welder some protection. Ah, gets stuck on a wind turbine. I may end up just taking these off. There's only, what, like 3 left? Yeah. Guess we'll take the rest of these wind turbines off. They're a legacy of something I don't really need anymore. Sort of. I guess if we go back to a planet and we don't have power of some kind, we can add them. I think I'm going to want to move this thruster forward. Let's turn this off so I'm not fighting the welder. Just takes a minute. I think we're gonna want that gone. Deposit. Plates. Okay, so let's do that. We'll put the conveyor and then then now we can just turn this on and that should work. Yep. Speed it up a little bit, but alright, off and on. Why is it not? Why? Because it didn't do this one. That's disappointing. Ah! Killed in an industrial accident. Dun dun dun. Crud. I went the wrong direction. Light. Why does it... Yeah, sure. I'm floating around with my dampeners on, so that must mean when I die and respawn, I don't want them on. That. Back to the styling on this pod. Well, the decoy is going to be there no matter what I do. I'm going to want a turret up here too. The big railgun turret's going to have to sit. I'm thinking it'll sit somewhere back here. And then it can, rotate around. At some point, we are going to have to remove... We're going to have to move this drill rig. And I'm thinking, because we have these in pods, I'm thinking we put the drill rig... Oh, wow. That sun's right in my eyes. I'm thinking we put the drill rig out the back. So I can just kind of back up to an asteroid or whatever and then drill into it. When I go back to a planet, I'll have to put some fancy folding. I'll have to make it fold, but for right now, while we're in space, we'll want that. We'll want it back here, I think. And I don't want it sticking way up. I kind of want it hidden inside. Medical shuttle distress. Where's the medical shuttle distress? There's a medical shuttle. Well, I've got my thrusters torn apart here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to put that there. Turn everything back on. And let's go do the distress signal from the shuttle. Medical shuttle's down there. Let's go this way. Alright, can we jump to that? No, no beacons. Alright, whatever. 5 kilometers, we're headed right at it. Let's jump. Said it was in distress. Let's go check it out. And hope I don't, run out of fuel. Behind me. Gonna need a lot more gyros. Oop, there it is. I'm not sure what the distress is. Actually, let's come in behind it. I hope this doesn't make everything shoot at it. I'm not going to be able to damp to it because I have this giant thing in the way. Well, it said it was a distress call. I'm not sure what to do now that I'm here. Okay, let's go see what's wrong with this thing. Food. I need food. That'll do. Ah! And it's already 300 meters. Ah, give me a GPS. Where'd it go? I moved. Ah, there it is. May not end up working so well. Alright, we're almost to you. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. This place is smashed. What am I supposed to do? Ooh, prototype scrap. In the freezer. Okay, anything in here? Nope. Invitation! You're an exceptional individual, truly. Here's just a taste of what we have to offer. I strongly urge you to reconsider joining. Okay. Okay, well. I'm not sure what this is. Alright, well, okay. We got prototype scrap. What is this? This is the freezer. It has stuff in it, allegedly. Oh, it does have stuff in it. Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, back this way. Well, I got the prototype scrap. I guess that's all I really cared about. I know there was a little bit of stuff left, but not a ton. This way. So, I guess I'm just gonna let it go. Oh. I was wondering, how are the batteries we picked up? Fully depleted in 47 minutes. Perfect. I am gonna have to find uranium at some point. Let's do some quick scans for whatever. Oh, you know what? No. We're gonna do some quick building of a bunch of gyros is what we're gonna do. Simply because I need more gyros. This is getting annoying. Ah! Crap! I fell off. Again! Just wouldn't be the same. Just isn't the same if I don't fall off at some point. Okay, so that gives us, what, 8 more gyros? Let's go in here and see how that helps, if that has enough to make turning at least tolerable. Yeah, it's okay. Probably not great, but Probably should add several more, but it's a lot better than it was. Oh, that's something else. What is that? Oh, no, wait. Uranium. Yeah, that looks like uranium, so let's go to that. Let's do a jump right at it. Please let there be uranium and I can stop worrying about power. Jump. I'm gonna need more jump drives at some point. Well, let's aim here. So that should take me just barely beyond it, hopefully. I'm gonna be annoyed if I get here and this doesn't have anything. There it is. I think it's this up here. Well, I mean, there's several things really close together here. Reaver Impaler. Ugh. Oh. Yep, there's uranium. Yay. Now, where's that impaler? Okay, we are gonna need... we're gonna need to set up our launch. AI defensive. With weapons. Set up actions. Oh, no. We gotta get up here, and we gotta... No, this way. This way would be quicker. I gotta name that merge block, because I cannot find it. Starboard happy decoy. Now we can... let's see. AI? Where is that? Oh, well. Is he still moving in? Slowly? No. AI. So, when they come in range, we lock the target, and when we detect the enemy... toggle that merge block off. That should work. Maybe. Yeah. That should turn everything on and make it do its thing. Now let's go worry about, well, let's try to get our turrets on something. I want to get a look. Is it coming right at me? Is it... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's put this asteroid between... Well, I guess it does kind of matter. It's flying at an angle. No. Okay, he might miss us. He's... Well, alright. I can't leave. I need the uranium that bad. Now I guess we'll just watch this guy. Oh, he can't target. Okay. Looks like he might go by. I think that's a small grid anyway. Still getting closer. 339, 340. It's moving away. Yay! All right. Yay, we found uranium. That's a huge thing. I'm not going to have to run for my life. No, I guess we just wait while it drills. Nope, nothing else shows up. How much uranium ore did we get? 18,000. Not a lot. But we do have some ingots, so let's just grind this down. Well, let's take this this projector off. Can't fly it. If I need it, if I go to a planet again and I need it, I'll
Inventory full.
I'll build one.
Inventory full.
Always amuses me how big a thud that makes. Okay, problem solved. The deck looks a little cleaner. Is it not pulling? Should be pulling. Oh, it's not. Crap. Fell again. So what I'm thinking for out here is that I need something I need a turret that's going to be good at shredding these drones. We've had a problem with drones, and I just can't. My Gatlings do fine, but they just can't do enough, and they've crashed into me. So I'm thinking a custom turret. Anyway, I'm thinking a custom turret with assault cannons on it. I think that should work as far as, you know, blowing things apart. I think I want to remove those and do a rounded. No. Yeah, I don't use rounded textures near enough. I think all that's left is to test this. Up, down, right, left. A Reaver presence has appeared. So I don't understand what the problem is. Well, I understand that Reaver's coming my way, and that's a problem. Crap, I just vented everything. Oh, we gotta pull that back. How much uranium did we get? Oh, we got a fair amount of uranium. 4, 12, 28, 29, 30, a little, like, closer to 31. Well, we're gonna have to pull out and come back. Wait, how do we... We have the batteries? I thought they were depleted. Fully recharged? What are... Oh. Ooh. Pack batteries. We don't want to recharge those. We want to discharge those. The reactors, we're charging them. Crud. Let's see if we can go this way. That's iron. Oh, no. Let's head towards this. Let's just jump. I don't have any... Oh! Now would be a good time to launch our drone. And the drone's doing nothing! Because of course it is! And my turrets aren't... Yeah, there we go. So the turrets did nothing. Or the... That did nothing. It did not engage. It did not go towards the target like it should have. No. Which planet am I going towards? What is that? Why did it drift off? I turned it on. Whatever. Well, our drone, for whatever... Yeah, there's our bits of our drone floating off because for some reason the merge block turned itself off. It built, and then I moved, and then it came loose. And now it's going further away. The Reaver's going further away. Let's go out and grind that down real quick. I'm not so flush on resources that I can afford to just let them all go. Grr. You know, I'll bet I know what happened. I'll bet it just when it disconnected, it lost all power, so the event controller couldn't fire to turn the batteries back on. Crap. I'm gonna have to fix that. The happy batteries. Just leave them at auto. I don't know what... Ah, okay. Let's see. We can do better. Alright. Now that we remove those, let's test and see if this turret works real quick. No main cockpit. Well, it's not going to show me any targeting things without a main cockpit, I guess. Okay. Up. Down. So, I don't know. I guess I screwed this up. Let's check this. I screwed this up badly. Ah. Elevation. Elevation should be that and that. I think I got these backwards. Now let's try. See if it's reasonable. Left. Right. Down. Okay. We're facing forward. Up, down, left, right. Okay, so that works. Fire test. Now we just need a little styling. Ah! Crap. Well, I don't know that I can really do a ton of styling and make it other than a block, because if I did, I'd have to add another row, and that would limit, that would hit down here. So this may be, it's not pretty, but it should be effective. So let's just leave it at that. Just put auto cannons, and then we have that. No, we got a Reaver, a couple of Reavers heading this way. They're still, what? There they are. 7 out, but they're 4 steel plates. Okay. Let's get this turret up. I wonder what that planet is with the ring. Ah. Well, they're definitely headed directly for me. We're gonna have to jump. Get out of here. Let's do, 20... Let's head towards... Let's do 33... Let's do the 30 kilometers jump. There's 2 Reavers. Ah. Which ones are they? I cannot. I have to. I can't remember the names. I have to see them visually. And they're not. Why does everything look like it's moving? Because they are moving. Oh, that's them. Okay. Yep. We're out of here. I can't face 2 of those. Nope. Up towards... Let's just head this way. Get far away from these people. We're getting close to be able to take on some of these. Not quite there yet. And we are out of their signal range, thank goodness. Can I wave? I can't. Alright, that is it for another episode. So we built up our starboard engine pod, put the turrets on it. We built our launchable decoy drone, the happy drone, the happy decoy. Few teething, when I first tried to use it, but I think we got that fixed now. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Next time we're gonna keep heading towards, I guess, the dark brown planet in the background there. Keep looking for resources. I can always use more uranium, that kind of stuff, probably some magnesium, and we're going to work on our defenses. But I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody! It's weird that the turret's turning under me.